Okay, so now here is the OG pass. Let's take a dive and see what we got. We got the Red Line Racer, which honestly looks kind of like regular Red Line, but the difference is regular Red Line just has a black tank top. That's all she wears is a regular black tank top. But I'm not gonna hate on it. You know, it's not a bad skin, but it just doesn't elevate it enough. You know, she's still got like the same tattoos. The only difference is you can see her abdominal a little bit, and you see she has a shotgun shells with, you know, on her little what would you call that? A fanny pack? A thigh pack? Whatever. You get what I mean. And then I guess this is her Red Line Whacker, or Red Line Wrecker. The Red Line Wrecker. Raid the wreckage is what it says. And then you have red lines. Okay, we get it, Epic. You like the anime Red Line. I'm sorry, jeez. And then you have the Lazy Mayhem. Get ready for the race of your life. Jacob Noble is the name, and making Fortnite image panels is the game. Or is his fame, really. And then you got a Red Line's Revenge. That's honestly a nice skin for Red Line. The weapon, I mean. Oh, and you got the Red Line Scout. Get a soaring view. I mean, sure, okay. Burning Sparks. Leave your mark. Oh, that rhymes. Mounted Muffler. I don't know why you want a muffler on your back. You're just asking to die. But yeah, it would be cool if they gave her like one short sleeve and one long sleeve with the vest, but I guess we weren't good enough to get a full-on jacket. Like to go, stay in the pocket. Part of the RPM overdrive set, and it's a transversal, which means you can move around with it. And then you get the Afterburn Wrecker. Again, the Afterburn Muffler. And then you get the Burning Dice. Burning GG Dice. And then Afterburn Scout. And then you have the Banner Icon. And then you have the Afterburn Racer. Take the finish line. Although the original skin, it was basically like go beyond the finish line or go beyond the limits. Sea Sauber. So it's like a chain whip. I'm smacking people with a shark, like a toy shark. Then you have the loop break. Everybody needs a lunch break, says Stacy V. And then you have Tidal Float. Light on your fins. And then you have Float Faller. That's up. Then you have Floaty Follower. Yeah. Bless you. Okay, you have Floaty Faller. Drift on gentle tides. Can I really drift with this? No. Duck. Oh. Oh. And then you got For Daring Shoreline Rescue. I can ride a snowboard down. Oh wait, that's a surfboard, not a snowboard. My bad. And then the Unhappy Sun. That don't even look like just a sun. That look like the thing you use to clean your dishes or your vegetables when you're ready to like cut them. And you have the Tide Strider. Ride the tides to victory. Baywatch reference. Rescue run. Rescue is on its way. Slowly. Then you have the Riptide Bobber. Reel him in. We on a weenie hump. The dump jet, the duck, and about to reel him out. Riptide Lifeboard. And then we got a Sea Sentry. Show your style. Bandit Icon. And then we got the Riptide Floaty. On your fins. And then you get the Riptide Strider. You know, because this Strider, originally she was called Sun Strider. But whatever. Rift Break. 1, 2, 3. That's a take. Rift Break. Get drifted. Part of the drifted reality set. And you have the Fox Clan leader. Okay. Then you have the fully charged drift. Oh yeah, leave your mark and show your style. You have the Rift Reaver's Edge. Another one of these weapons control the flow of reality. And then you have whatever this is, a Fox Drifter. The Fox Clan has arrived. They have the Trickster's Shield. Okay, the ancient insignias of the Fox Clan. The Fox's Rift. Yeah, through reality. Then you have the Rift Reaver Drift, which is another version of Drift, but different. Right through the unknown. And then you have the Rift Shadow's Edge. Control the flow of reality. And then you have a banner icon. A new icon for your banner. Assign it in the locker now. It is a drift symbol though. And then you have the Shadow Trickster's Shield. And then you got the Storm Drift. The Storm's drifting again. Storm's Drift. Are you ready for the Age of the Fox? I'm sure hope not. Ricardo Lopez Ortiz, thank you. And then you have the Shadow Fox Drifter. And then you have the Signal of the Fox. Shine of the Fox. It is. Express yourself in the battlefield. And then you have the Shadow Drift. Honestly, I like the Shadow Drift more than the regular Drift. It's a lot more sleeker in the design of the regular Drift. But you know.